Pokemon trainers? Let's get this show on the road. Okay, first let's get my headset properly corrected. What happened to you? Alright. Now let's get this show on the road, shall we? That button. Where did I put the controller? Cat, why are you sitting on the controller? Or rather, blocking the controller? This evening we're starting with Blaze in, starting position, I guess you could call it. Anyway. Let's check the Pokejobs. And adjust the audio balance a pinch. Oh, I got a badge, which means I've got new jobs. That's what they were saying. I couldn't see it through Blaze's head. Confirm completed jobs. One set done. 2 guys were great. One was just, lots of EXP for a great job. Keep up the good work. Something to give me. Oh, a little bit of cash. Cool, thank you. Hard work from clients. There'll be more jobs available to you from now on. Keep up the good work. Alright. And this is how you passively level up your Pokemon in Shield. A loaf of bread. Okay, are we doing sandwiches? Wait. No, this isn't France. I was about to say we could be doing fondue, but that's French. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Look, I only had so many Pokemon I could send out, game. Add a bit of color and fragrance. Grass-type Pokemon. You're grass. You're grass. You're grass. Away you go. Blaze, if you keep nudging me like that, I will break out the comb. You need more brushing, sir. I know you dislike it, but that's part of why I would break out the comb. Wait, which one did I need? I didn't read it. Whoops. Bug type. Bug type for weeds? Wouldn't you be worried they're gonna hit things you don't want eaten? Fighting, normal fighting. Bug. Pikachu. I don't have anybody better to send. Actually, I do have someone better to send, a lamb, but they're not gonna take that. Oh, I don't have any more grass types. Do I have any more grass types? Wait, hold on. I do not have any more grass types. Moving on. Fire. Passionate Pokemon. Timber's passionate. Panchan's passionate. Roly-Coly passionate. I don't know. Send. I probably meant fire type because I wanted a passionate fire burning in their hearts, but that's what I got, so that's what you're getting. Fairy type. I only have like one fairy type. You. Who have I got that's cute? I mean, technically speaking, all Pokemon are cute. You. Have fun? Question mark. Alright, that's all the ones. Well, if I don't care about results. Right, this is a 4-Pokemon job. I guess you. Tally-ho and all that. Do your best, even though none of you are the type the client is asking for. Whoops, not the button I wanted. That is the button I wanted. Okay, we're off. Current party members are... Trix the Rabbit. We're about to have a rival fight. Trix will be in the lead. Magikarp. Name pending. Mudbray. Name pending. Pumpkaboo. Name pending. Tank. I need to get Tank something better than that charm, because that charm does not seem to be working at all. And Joltix, who I will be evolving into a Jolteon once he levels a little bit more. You know what? What health items do I have? Sorry, confirm. Held item. Open my bag. I can figure out this how you work thing. No. Just want to get the exclamation points to go away. Not yet. Leaf Stone, definitely not. Normal type moves only. Can you short this? Short this? Sort this. Ugh. No. I really do. Hello. I have a fossil that I'll need to turn into a Mon. Okay. Meanwhile, sort by type. Red. I guess you're holding on to the tag for the time being. Forgot to check something on you. Adaptability. You don't know any fairy moves. Good. I sincerely doubt that you're going to hit the evolution threshold at the moment, but I don't want to run into that possible problem. For those who are unaware, if you want your Eevee to evolve into a Sylveon, you must have high happiness like you would for an Espeon or an Umbreon, and also have your Eevee know a Fairy-type move. Alright, let's do this, Hop. Perfect training! Yes. Oh, you don't even give me a second to change my mind. It's, we're doing this now, or we're doing this now. Wooloo can be an excellent tank. I'm just terrible at being tanky with them. Let's have a taste of what a gym badge holder's team can do. Okay. My dude. The rabbit has kicked your sheep down the road. Goodbye. You should indeed have known I have Master Type matchup. This is not our first time doing this, sir. Yo! Tank gets tankier. Well, at least when it comes to physical defense. Okay, the special defense is also pretty good. Anyway, Joltix just dinged up the levels to 9. That was quite the jump. It's perfectly fine that we can't eat berries. Flame charge! None of my team has berries. Oh, Hop, you poor, poor fool. And everybody goes ding. What's agility? Is that... You don't need a higher speed stat. Ma'am, you do not need a higher speed stat. Magikarp go ding. Pumpkaboo go ding. Joltik go ding. Many a time. Dude, Joltik's special defense is ridiculous. Every one of my Pokemon is an ace. This is no problem at all, you say when you're about to throw out the grass monkey. The grass monkey that is 3 levels behind me. Flame charge. Oh, you survived. But I also got faster. Round would have been a good call, except I am outspeeding you. You're not going to be able to get the attack damage from that. Rather, the attack boost. Never mind. Hop comes in with a potion. Super potion, I think it was. Which means even though I'm faster... Oh, you're still not going to get the attack boost from round because you interrupted with an item. Also, dynamic camera angles. Can we bring these back? Nice try, but goodbye. I'm sorry, but I am stunned by that attack stat. 58. Dun, dun, dun. Both got ourselves the same grass badge, so how come you're so much stronger? You've gotten strong, Piper. Seems I've got to train even harder from now on. I think your team needs that more than I do. Next up is Nessa, the leader of the water gym. I do not have a party made for water. Well, mostly. Actually, it's this menu I use it from? Other item. Use this item. Hit it, my dear. I didn't want to immediately evolve you right out of the egg. accumulates negative ions in the atmosphere to blast out 10,000 volt lightning bolts. Absolutely yes. Thunder Shock is gonna replace Sand. No, actually, Growl. Sand Attack has some utility to it. Alright, you are getting out of the position. And I'm putting Joltix in the lead. Followed immediately by a pumpkin. Hello? Oh, right, you. I have seen you in the wild before. I just haven't captured one of you. Thunder Wave. Or rather, Thunder Shock. Oh, that was super not very effective. Oh, and it counted as a physical connection. You're getting out of here. Immediately. Right, the heck now. Round, being a normal type move, does not affect Ghost. Shadow Sneak. Actually, Confuse Ray. Why? Is your only attacking move Round? Shadow Sneak. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I am confused by your choice of moves, but you know what? I'm just gonna pitch a Pokeball. What? Oh, of course it did. You do not have a very low HP. But you did hurt yourself in your confusion, so maybe I can check another Pokeball. Of course not. Gonna hurt yourself in your confusion again? No? You're just gonna move a use that doesn't work? Use a move that does not work. Alright. Shadow Sneak is always first. Oh, come on! Another Confuse Ray, please. This seems like a bit much for a Pokemon I'm just gonna toss in the bank, but eh. What is Pokemon if not gotta catch 'em all? Oh, that didn't even shake once! I feel like I need Stun Spore. Do we have a ball stronger than a Pokeball? What type? Sure, okay. This is excessive considering what's that, but oh, come on! At the rate things are going, you're going to be using Struggle. I feel like I'm using Struggle. Once more into the shadow sneak. Okay, now you're actually doing damage. Check a Pokeball. What is it gonna take to get you in a ball and stay there? I can't even do the down B trick because that's never worked. Yes? Because why the fudge not? At this point, it's got the same catch rate as a Pokeball, but may as well. Why? At this point, I'm gonna catch it a spite. One more Shadow Sneak. Also, I think the cat knocked the microphone. Testing. Testing again. Okay, better. You better What is with his Eldergloss? One, two. That ball ain't gonna work. It's a grass, not a bug. Oh, chuck another great ball at it. What is wrong with this picture? One, two. Stay in the frickin' ball. Thank you. That was annoying enough I'm tempted to call you Elder God, just to be annoying. Pumpkaboo ding. Bullet Seed, yes. What move should I replace? 25. Yeah. If I'm wrong, the move relearner is real easy to get to. Joltix go ding! You're just plain grass. Cotton on its head of this... Sorry, the cotton on the head of this Pokemon could be spun into a glossy, gorgeous yarn. A Galar regional specialty. Well, you were certainly dense enough to be cotton. To the box with you. Speaking of... Regular potions should work just fine. That was terribly annoying. Moving right along. Wobbuffet is psychic, not... Ma'am, let's fight. Work to raise the good points of a Pokemon. Don't worry about its bad points. Don't sound entirely convinced by your own statement. Oh. I should have gone with fire, but you know what? Joltik needs the XP. Thunder Shock goes zap. 4 level difference, yeah. Quick attack. Not like a Joltik really needs a quick attack with your speed stat. And that's your cue to get out of there. Who am I sending in? Not you. Hank! Peck. Have this cherry for dessert. There we go. I remember in my Arceus playthrough, getting a Cherubi for that one quest was so freaking annoying. I just did not want to spawn. Oh. Psychic flying? Wait. You're great to send Joltiks out against. Because you are a psychic flying. You're the Zubat of the series. Or at least of the game. It would not be very effective. But this should be. So zap. Okay, I didn't get confused, which means I should be able to finish this. Unless she uses a potion. She did not. There we go! Look at that special attack, it's that! That greatly reduces attack, right? I'll accept that I lost, but I am not gonna let it bother me that much. You know, I might want to fly back to the main town. Oh. No, I don't have to fly back to the main town. They sell TMs and HMs. Sorry. TMs and... what are they called again? Excuse me, I sneezed. TRs. I still don't get why they said that. Anyway, they sell those at Pokemon centers, right? I remember that correctly. Ah, I need to heal. Potion on the Joltiks. I am not gonna let... Oh, okay. You come to me. Keep this to yourself, but I'm having Pokemon help with my work. I thought that was normal for the Pokemon world. Why is a Krogagunk helping you at work? Reduce that thing's attack immediately. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Survived. It actually didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Anyway, Thunder Shock. Oh, come on. I can't has? It didn't hurt as much as it could have because of the baby doll eyes. Oh, wait, hello. This is a little bit of a risk it, but I'll take it. Again with a Thunder Shock. one more of those. Unless you get poisoned and then I'm pulling you out. Nope, you didn't get poisoned. Stab with a Thunder Shock. Look, when all your electric type is a Thunder Shock. Da-da-da. Magikarp go ding. One more level and I get my Gyarados. You're a trainer who's stronger than me and the Pokemon that can do my work. Again, why is a Krogagunk helping you at an office job? Is he filing papers? Is he handling your coworkers? Sorry, she? Oh. Okay. Good to know. Brilliant Pokemon. Da 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 da. We're in town. Hello? There appear to be people right in front of the Pokemon Center. Heal me! Hello. Yes. Thank you. Yes, there's also somebody standing outside the station. We know. I'm ignoring it. I'm here to buy. Here's the Great Balls. I'll just start with 20 for now. I'm not entirely made of money. Oh, they've also got the potions and the super potions. Revise, paralyze. You didn't have the things I wanted. Okay. Let me back out of this. Bag. Well, that's a mess. Sort, please. Hello, Frost. How are you this evening? I am doing well. Time to call a taxi. You're not the taxi. You're not the I keep forgetting I have to go into a menu and then into a menu. They wanted to make taxiing easier, but they didn't want to make it too easy. What was the name of that one Pokemon anime short that featured a lot of stuff in the Galar region? It was quite fun to watch. And I cannot remember it off the top of my head. Let me in! Am I not allowed in? Or is it just a bookstore? It's not a technical machine stop, it's just a bookstore. Okay. No, never mind, not you. Can I go in here? I thought you were the technical machine shop, aren't you? Where's that? Sorry, where's that shop? I swore there was one around here somewhere. Barbershop. T-shirt, flowers. Shiny? Oh, you're practicing your Pokeball pitches. Okay. Which is something you would have to do. Are you the shop? Okay, not what I was after. Fair moves, a break after one use. Which is extra old school. You aren't Whistling Dixie, sir. I don't think we ever went in here. Welcome to the chillest spot in town, the cafe. Battle Cafe. You can battle here once a day. If you win, we'll give you a treat on the house. No. This game already gives you so much EXP for doing so much stuff. I am legit worried I am going to be over-leveled for challenges. Gosh darn it, I thought I could get technical machines for Joltix. Alright, well, hey, move relearner. Joltix. Select. What moves have I got? Bite! There we go. It ain't great, but it's better than nothing. Also... Let's see here. One pass, takedown, charm, double edge, helping hand, tackle. No, 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 no. Swift. I will have this. Replace. Quick attack. Out we go. Into the wrong menu. Here. Seafood restaurant, Holdberry Station, Holdberry Stadium. Alright, let's go walk into this tangle. Our sincerest apologies, the chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, Chairman. No need to rush off, I can still do more autographs. Sir! I'll even give you my Pokemon League card, sir! We need the support of our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that. Aren't you being a bit harsh, Olina? I'm thinking I did that right. Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work, for their sake. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman. I don't remember what voice I gave for this pretentious jerk. Oh! Oh, that's awful. Oh, and you were? Bede, sir. That's right, Bede. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come since I gave you that Pokemon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge? Perhaps I'll be one of the trainers, endorsed by the champion. I will prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. Anyway, I will be on my way now. Yes, I've been swallowed by the fact I want to figure out what the name of that Pokemon anime was, and I'm trying to look it up all in the middle of this cutscene. Oh. Honestly, I should probably just go to the Pokemon YouTube account and look it up that way. It was not Pokemon Legends. Your name was Piper, right? We were just talking about you. I admit I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. I just had a good idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face Gym Leader Nessa soon, yes? You get a gym badge from her. I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little better after all. Put on some pants. Chairman, we should really be going. Please do your best for the sake of Galar's future. The chairman will be heading to this town's seafood restaurant. Win the gym badge and join him there at once. Do not keep him waiting. Yes, ma'am? Do not step on me. Okay, I'm still looking up the thing. No. No. No, not it. No, it wasn't that either. The Pokemon Evolutions wasn't bad. Twilight Wings! Pokemon Twilight Wings. It's set in the Paldea region. The animation looks lovely. And the first episode very much tugs at my heartstrings. Because I am a sucker for that type. Moving right along. Seafood restaurant. Everyone trying to get a look at the chairman. Whoops. What's over here? Don't keep him waiting, she says, and I immediately go keeping him waiting. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Held item. One magnet, please. That should make things a little more electrifying. Ah, the herb shop. No. Incense, that's right. It can give me a hand. Grass type move. Take one of those. Water type. Oh, that's right. Sea incense has a different effect from wave incense depending on... Gosh. It was a certain type of Pokemon that needed to have the sea incense as compared to wave incense. But honestly, yeah, I'm just gonna take the wave incense. Rock, psychic, sock smelling. No. Hi. Give me more money. Who do I want holding on to this right now? You only have the one electric move, so... Open my bag. And pour in a luck incense. And we'll also give Pumpkaboo the rose incense. There we go. Now I'm sort of thinking strategically. And we continue exploring. Oh, are you guys gonna stop me? Yes, you are. Elephant. I see that item, Pokeball. Okay. Time to head to the docks. I guess actually go up here. Shiny. Wait, can I go in these buildings? Yeesh. Yes, I can. Am I going to do every building? No. I am not Link. These were extra shiny. Oh, hello. Welcome to the train. And then here's the traveling Pokemon. I was hoping you'd have a slightly different selection, but of course, why would you? Berry. You have a dock to get to. Over here. Down here? Bingo. Net balls. I wonder what those are for, I say sarcastically. Wait. Right. I need to organize this. There we go. Am I gonna catch anything worthwhile? You are the opposite of worthwhile. Go away. Oh, you're gonna survive this. Technically, you're not even gonna get hit by it. I forgot they gave Protect an animation like that for when it gets a hit. Also, you really can't do Protect multiple times in a row. You can try, but every time you try in a row, it will fail. Alright, I'm not going fishing. I lied, I'm going fishing. You are not the water type I would really, really like. You are not even close to the water type I would really, really like. Chomp. Take a bite. Well, that did nothing. Thanks! If I had been missing HP, that would have gotten it back for me. Chuck a ball! What? Mild ow. Fight again. I should have done baby doll eyes. Or not. Thanks for the heal. Pitch a ball. You didn't even bother to wiggle. Let's see here. Set damage of Swift. As in, Swift does set damage, therefore. Boom. Just a teeny little bit of chip damage. Thank you for the HP. Try this again. Is it just me, or is it harder to capture Pokemon in Shield than it is to capture them in Violet and Scarlet? Because it feels like it's taking more effort to catch them. Like, Violet and Scarlet, it would have already been in the bowl. So, honestly, I'm not doing myself any favors by not lowering their HP further before I start chucking balls at them. Oi! Hi! I have this thing called a net ball. It is literally designed with you in mind. Well, you and other aquatic Pokemon. What? That should have been just fine. Joltik, give it another Swift. Now the net ball will work? Oh, it specifically said bug. It didn't say water. That may explain why it keeps breaking free of the net. Oh, and I'm gonna lose Joltik. Or not! Wow, alright, you held on. Bring in the pumpkin. Am I even gonna use this Chimchow? No. Do I still want to get it at this point? Yes. Leech Seed, please. There we go. Take that, thank you. Oh, it does catch water-type Pokemon. So, get in the net, fish. Okay, that's probably rude to say it like that. Thank you. Trix really does not need any more ability or levels. Honestly, that rabbit is getting too high. The dark ocean floor, its only means of communication is by constantly flashing lights. No. To the box. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center in a moment. But first, what else is down here? Shiny! Thank you. What? This is a statue of the Pokemon that's said to have protected the lighthouse. Oh. Okay. Oh, hi. I did not mean to find a story area. I'll take this. Attack captures a Pokemon using an electric net. Lowers their speed stat. Question. No, Joltix cannot. Nothing else behind here? Hi, Marmalade. How are you this evening? You appear to have a case of the sniffles, which I grant you makes sense because it has been a sniffly hot kind of day. I need to change the filters on my air conditioner. I keep forgetting to do that. You must be a gym challenger, right? You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Miss Famous. I already heard about you, so you should learn about me too. We got Nessa's lead card. The Switch 2 is not doing that, belt around your waist any favors. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing, but I love Pokemon battles even more. And I'm itching for a battle with you. Alright, first stop, because I would be silly not to do this, I am going to go cover my HP at the center. Hop on in. Excuse me. Pardon. Stretch across the cat. Yes, yes, yes. Hope to see you again. By the way, we will see. Okay. So the one specific Pokemon I want to get, I need an upgrade to the bike for, and that bike upgrade will be... Route 9. 7, 8... Huh. Okay. This is gonna be a minute. Wait. This should follow the fire type outfit? Or am I just stuck with it looking... That terrible riding outfit. I wish they'd let me change it. If and when they ever do a Sword and Shield re-release, I would like for them to add in more customizability when it comes to your Coliseum uniform and your bike riding uniform. Please, for your bike riding uniform especially. Oh, hello. You're gonna give me a Pokeball? I see you have a fishing rod. In that case, I've got the perfect Pokeball for you. Thank you. Good for catching Pokemon that you reel in with a rod while out fishing. Managed to catch a Pokemon using your fishing rod, then it's time for that lure ball. It's the absolute best Pokeball for people who like Pokemon that live in the water. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Yeah, they're full of Pokemon. Hello, I'm here to challenge the gym leader. Let's do it. That's right, you'll have to change into your uniform. The changing room is located over there. I wish you'd let me change into the uniform I really want to wear. But at this point, that's me being a dead opponent. Alright, you're in your uniform. Head on into the gym mission. Huh, by the way, while you're on the gym mission, you can't use your Pokemon box link. I really need to look into getting a ponytail haircut. It'll mess with the hat, which I dislike. But for events like this, highly active sports, let me tell you from experience, long, loose hair in a highly active sports situation is not fun. The Hullberry Pokemon Gym's mission is this: challenging maze, and you must reach the goal to clear the mission. However, some paths in the maze are blocked by water. What should you do then? Try pressing that red button over there, and I imagine you'll figure it out, future champ. Let the gym mission begin. Hello. Welcome to the stadium. Free to bask in the beauty of water-type moves? That depends. Are you ready to get electrocuted? Temple! I mean, at least it's not the water temple. Baby doll eyes first. Piper, get in the habit of baby doll eyes first. Though that may not be a problem. Wow, okay. Electric sweep? Oh yeah. Look at that special defense going up and up and up. And the attack too. Timpo and I were the ones who got soaked? Technically you got electrocuted. Damn, that's a lot of money. So, luck incense! Worth the investment. Boop. Boop. Oh, button puzzles. Right. No? Okay. Oh. Don't go forward that way, go forward this way. Alright. Around here. Hello. Are you ready to give me all your money? Pressing a button stops the water. They've got to think about the order, too. As demonstrated earlier. Oh, hello, Classic. Once again. Jolteon sweep. Oh. It appears your theme is crabs. The lack of Master Sword? No, that's not fair. There are Pokemon who are swords in later games, so that doesn't quite qualify. Thundershock again. Actually, I could have been swift and just knocked you out that way. Anywho, electrified Corphish. Pumpka-boo go ding, and I get tongue-tied. I wasn't sure about the right thing to do in that battle. I mean, you tried, I just kind of outsped you. A lot. And then we go hit the red button. Honestly, you would think hitting the red button would be a problem, but that's just me playing around. How'ever, yes, that makes it vastly different. What, you made it this far? And you want to battle me? Yes, I want your wallet. You know, I can't think of any Pokemon game off the top of my head where if you don't have a very specific Pokemon, you can't get past whatever the challenge is. Sir, you're having a problem one-shotting these guys. Granted, Thundershock is not the strongest of strong moves. And you are, were 3 levels behind them. Mudbray go ding. Oh, not the turtle again. I don't necessarily have anything against the turtle, it's just... okay, now I have something against the turtle. Hi. I just don't like the design of the turtle. I should have revived first so that Joltex would get the EXP. Whoops. That strength, it's no wonder you beat me and my Pokemon. Thank you for your wallet. Item, please. Revive. There we go. Sorry about that there. Push a button. You flipped the switch. And what's down here? Why would I need that? Just to get out of here? Oh. No. Hold on. Where's that yellow block thing? There. Ugh. Hold on. Flip that for a minute. And then flip that. You know, the longer I look at these pipes, the more I'm reminded of Majora's Mask. Like, is anyone else remembering the water temple in Majora's Mask with all the piping? There we go. And last but not least... here we go! Gym mission cleared! I wish they had a button at the end that you could smack really hard. That would be fun. Again, I question exactly how large these gyms are and how they're always so packed with people. Welcome, honored gym challenger. I think you already realized, but I'm Nessa. Sorry to have made you look for me. I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty, yet you cleared it. Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined. No matter what kind of plan your refined mind may be plotting, my partner and I will be sure to sink it. The floaties on her shoes are such a nice touch. Also, I want your hairstyle. Also, I want the soundtrack. Well, that was a toss. Fight, fight, fight! Thunder Shock! Goldeen does not go down. That critical hit made it close. Horn attack is twice? No, once. Swiftly take Goldeen out the rest of the way. Bye-bye. Just remember, Swift is always a set amount of damage. If you're gonna use it to sweep somebody, make sure they've got very little health left. Barracuda. Honestly, I'm not sure Joltex has got the speed advantage on this dude. Thundershock. Ah, when you do that, I definitely don't. Get out of here. Pumpkaboo! Grass typing makes that not very effective, but also it cued me into the fact you were definitely about to kill me. You're down, and you're out. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I should have been reading sooner instead of jamming to the music. Leech Seed. Flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Tread not, time to Dynamax. Okay, I can appreciate a badass armful. My humble little Pumpkaboo is gonna seed you. Or not! Goodbye, Pumpkaboo! Dark versus Ghost, there's only one way that ends. Honestly, Tank, I'm just holding you out here so I can get a heal off on Joltix. I think I'm gonna need him. That's not gonna hurt as much as it could. Tank lives up to his name. For now. Whoops, not bag. Fight. Stab with Peck? Yeah, of course that's not gonna do much. This is a little gift from us. I hope you can take it! Goodbye, Tank! And this is why I don't play Nuzlocke. Alright, baby. Because let's be real, you're still a baby. Very, very much a baby. Dynamax me and Max Lightning. Big Jolteon. So technically that's a Gigamax and not a Dynamax because it doesn't have a form change, but then I'm just being pedantic! Oh, ow! Damn, that was close. You are a glass cannon, Joltix. Oh boy. Okay. I believe we've hit the definition of irony. We're about to have a Magikarp evolve inside a water gym if I remember my evolution, or my leveling things right. I may proudly be the strongest member of this gym, but I was totally washed away. I was right. Welcome to the dramatic irony of having a Gyarados in a water gym. Once begins a rampage, the Gyarados will burn everything down, even in a harsh storm. How can this be? Now that I've bowed you, I think I understand. Continue to seize victories with the gym challenge. In the gym challenge with your Pokémon. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge the champion. You and your Pokémon are indeed deserving of this gym badge. You'll want to challenge the Fire Gym leader next. As you and your Pokémon are now, he'll definitely want to battle you. Piper, my sincere congratulations for your victory over Gym Leader Nessa. Please take this commemorative TM. Guess what I'm giving Gyarados? Also, don't forget to drink water. Take this too. It's a replica of Nessa's uniform. A replica that you cannot wear at all. TMs. There are better moves than Whirlpool for things to be used. Or, sorry, for Gyarados to learn, but Whirlpool's what I got. So, Whirlpool's what I'm sticking with. Also, I forgot to do this. Do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. So you will not forget the chairman's face. I will give you one of his lead cards. That's a terrible excuse to get me to get his lead card. Chairman Rose is the kind of man who gets downhearted, who doesn't take care of things he needs to right away. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible, so as not to keep the chairman waiting. I'm gonna ask you the same question I ask every woman who wears heels that high. How? Also, ow. Also, the chairman's gonna have to wait a minute. I got Pokemon I need to revive. Hope to see you again. By the way, DLC. Knock, knock. I need to go get a haircut. Piper, let's celebrate your recent victory. Oh, were you invited too? You two know each other? That's great! Come now, please, be seated. Boltberry is a seafood town. Naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Everything is on the menu is delicious. By the way, how is Professor Magnolia getting on? I'm quite indebted to her, you know. She was one of the few who... I can read. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of the wishing stars and use that power to Dynamax Pokemon. We would never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. She was saying there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. Causing her some worry. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. Power spot detector? That's a device that allowed me to discover the power spots. And allow Pokemon to Dynamax. It's the break of this sentence. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried, though. If only there was something I could do. Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault in Hammer Lake. Sorry, Hammer Lock. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of Dynamax phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it is time to get going, Chairman. I've hardly had a chance to speak with Piper. Piper don't want to speak with you. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped. If something needs to get done, there's no time to like the present after all. In any case, I bid you farewell. Does he think he's doing me a favor? He's right that the vault would be a good place to look into info on the legends, but... You got the water badge, yeah? Defeating Nessa's no small feat. Here's a TM as a reward. Isn't that something like store up and fight back? Revenge for a fainted ally. Oof. Nessa's a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. So, this inadvertently goes to one of my issues with S.H.I.E.L.D. The plot happens around you. Everyone is talking around you. They are not talking to you or including you in the plot. You are a witness to it. You don't even get to witness it while it's happening. Alright, mate. We've got both grass badge and water badge now, right? In that case, we're both headed for Motor Stroke and the fire gym leader, Kabu. How about I share with you a little tip about that leader, Kabu? From what I hear, he's holed up now in Gallery Mine number 2 undergoing some special training. If he's in there, then we can't take him on in Motor Stroke even if we zip right over there, putting the brakes on our gym challenge. So I say we head to Gallery Mine number 2 ourselves. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. Real quick. Nope, actually wrong one. Open my bag. Magnet. And then... Technically, I should give you the wave incense, but the luck incense has increased my pocket money twofold. Speaking of increased pocket money, I didn't have to save. I was about to go get a haircut. And they always save when you get a haircut. Knock, knock. Hair, please. I don't think there are any new hairstyles available. I do need something. I seriously feel like Sailor Moon with that. No. Okay, this makes me feel like Ash's mother. If I want a ponytail, there's only one option. You know what? Yes. We're going all in. Yeah. I can't wear hats. Maybe I can console myself with some new fashion. Actually, that's not a bad top. It's not the best looking thing in the world, but it's not bad. Yeah, gloves. Why do you only have plaid? Was there also a fashion stop in another town? Turffield Stadium. No, the only fashion stop is here. Darn it. No! Wait, there is one more spot. Hello. Oh, I already have that equipped. That's why it doesn't look any different. That would just wash me right out. I could go for the green hoodie. Anyway. No, you don't have the style of gloves I want either. I can't wear caps with this haircut. Black denim doesn't look bad with this outfit. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. I'm definitely not doing pleated skirts. At least not mini skirts. I like the hoodie. I don't have the cash. Hold on, I need to fix that. Can I sell here? No. I can only sell at the Pokémon. Oh well. Look, a Pokémon. Yes, I am in need of selling things. Treasure? There we go. The varsity jacket isn't bad, but I like the hoodie better. So, fashion up! I want a dress. It sounds kind of silly. But why can't you go adventuring in a dress? Other than practical reasons if you're going to have the entire environment sticking to your wardrobe. I'm going to have to fight those Team Yell malarkey nuts, aren't I? Malarkey nuts. Oh, do I have a gift for Gab? Oh, good, they left. And because this is a mine, Gyarados is probably the what? What are you guys doing here? I mean, you're ground too, but still. I swear it looked like Gyarados was going to slap me in the face with her tail fin there. Chomp. Okay. That was a lot of recover. Flying versus rock. Ow. Okay, not as terrible as it could have been. Check a ball. Am I gonna regret it if I use Whirlpool? Apparently not. Just bite again. Okay. And this is where I wish Gyarados would have had Water Absorb as a skill. Are you trying to confuse me? Or I should not have used Bite. Mistakes made seconds after being... Oh. Oh, okay. Right, Harden. It's not just me, right? The catch rate seems wonky. You're in the red. Sorry, yellow, but close enough. Oh, goodbye, Gyarados. You're in the red. And you popped immediately out of the Great Ball. This game is demanding that I make sure I have Status Affliction on there before it will let me catch them. Alright, apply Smelling Salts to Gyarados' giant nose. How does Ancient Power work on a ghost? It's rock. Shouldn't it go straight through? In this lighting, it looks like I'm wearing a black hoodie, not a green one. Which is perfectly fine. Lighting is a thing. So help me. Thank you. Its appearance changes depending on the environment. One theory suggests that living in cold seas causes Shellos to take on this form. To the box! You are 3 for 3 of Pokemon that have been a pain in the butt to catch. Kroga gunk! The dang turtle. Why am I even remotely surprised? Chomp. Oh, excellent. Again. One more time. Don't you dare miss. Ah, okay. Honestly, I should have seen that coming. This is gonna be dumb, but I'm doing it anyway. Right, of course it would. It's technically speaking a starter Pokemon because it's in the first route. Therefore, it having an easier catch rate makes sense. Starts off battles by attacking with its rock hard horn, but as soon as the opponent flinches, this Pokemon bites down and never lets go. Ba-dum-ba-bum. What? What? I had 2 alerts. You again. If I'd known there was a rival, I would have thrown out tricks. I feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. Hit it, dude. It's utterly inconceivable that I, challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. Psychic. I still feel like I'm gonna get slapped in the face by that tail fin. Chomp. Goodbye, Scoliosis. Looks like you've grown a bit. Only a little bit, though. Joltik with ding. Thunder, yes. Get rid of Swift. I feel sorry for your Pokemon. Because you know what's about to happen? Other than it continuing to look like me getting slapped in the face by a tailfin? Bite. Against the Psychic type? Toodles. Oh, and you flinched, you poor dear. Let me put you out of your misery. And tricks with Thing. Good God, that speed stat. Good God, that speed stat. Hatena is a fairy. I think Hatena is also psychic. So fairy, yep, okay, Bite's gonna make your day real bad. It's not every day I have to battle you, so I suppose I may as well try out this move. Oh no. Psybeam. How awful. Bite. Nice save, though. I'm not going to use Bite again because I'm running low on it. I'm going to use Tackle. Which feels like adding insult to injury, let's be real. Hi, Blaze. Yes, Marmalade has taken over the desk. Gyarados go ding! Gyarados' attack. Oh, hello. Yes. Splash. Like this is even a question. Excellent. Not everyone can corner my team like this. Want. Stay with a waterfall. Also, yeah, Ponyta, a real fast move first. Wow, okay. Gyarados is confused, but Waterfall still... That's the animation for Waterfall? Damn, let's see it again. One more time, Gyarados. Okay, Waterfall actually looks freaking cool. Tank has gone up. You showed at least a little effort, so I decided I should let you win. Sure. Thanks for the money. Pardon me. Seems I must take back my words. You're not weak, just lack talent. Your chances of completing the gym challenge are pretty slim, I must say. Here, I'll give you this. Something to show you at least tried. GTFO, dunce. You are a jerk. You're not even a blue, you're just a jerk. Now, where shall I go next to collect wishing stars? You know, I really shouldn't be surprised this place is full of water type Pokemon because we are about to go fight a fire type dude. Actually, no, let's do Pumpkaboo in front. What's that? Oh, I know what that is. That's not a glitch in the graphics. That red and white ball directly in front of me is a Pokemon. I am not stepping on that steel trap. He's not steel yet, but point stands. My Pokemon is bursting with energy. What I mean to say is, please battle me! Francis! Oh, I have the wrong Pokemon out in front right now. Oh, Pumpkaboo, I need to get you out of here. Why am I in a menu if I need to get you out of here? Mudbray? And that's why I need to get you out of there. Carcoal's speed may have gone up, but Mudbray's got the tank effect. Rock Smash against a hot rock. Between Gyarados and Mudbray, I think I've got the Fire Gym on lock. Goodbye, Carcoal. Remind me what counter does. Counters any physical attack inflicting double the damage taken. Nah. Loss is a loss. My Pokemon's loss is energy too. Oh! If you want to catch a wild Pokemon in a cave, a Dust Bowl is a thing to have. Don't step on that. Hello? I want to go over there. I can't though. I don't have the right kind of bicycle. I need to be able to swim. Bind and wrap. Okay. Real quick. Mudbray. Thank you. Actually, no. Gyarados. Make me rich, my dude. My tired of work. It's time for battle. I'll show you the muscles I've built up. I'm about to have a fighting type Pokemon hit me, aren't I? Nope. Rock. Whirlpool. Let's see what that looks like. That's the risk of rocks. Oh. Gyarados is now susceptible to ground-type moves because he fell down. Sorry, she fell down. Fighting type requires a very specific response. May I introduce you to the tank bird? Oops! Well, Gyarados isn't dead, so there's at least that. Super effective. Yeah, fighting versus bird is not going to work that well. The muscles I use for work and for battle are different. Fair. Bag, speaking of. If there's one thing Shield is making me do more so than in other Pokemon games I recall playing, it's using potions. Whoops! Ha! You missed. Team Yell? Really? Those are all gonna be Dark-type Pokemon. Yeah, I guess I'll start with Gyarados. Excuse me, mate. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in the gym challenge, right? Crikey, but that's really something. I'd love to battle against a great trainer like you. Now look at you, Piper. Surrounded by adoring fans, eh? You'll even be showing up late pretty soon. Wait, jog on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here? Yeah? And can't you see that I'm Hop, the trainer who'll be your next champion? Oh, so we've got a joker here, eh? Yes, so funny I forgot to laugh. You think I'm joking? I'll prove it then. I think a battle with a lot of you would definitely end some laughs. I just completely butchered that sentence. Let's take them on together, Piper. You ready, mate? Two of us were endorsed by the champion himself. We'll show you just what that means. Also, don't forget to drink your water. Well, if y'all insist, Team Yell's gonna teach you kids that the gym challenge is no joke. Better not be yellow. What did this other kid have to come waltzing up for, eh? I just wanted to knock off challenges one at a time. Dude, me taking both of you at once would have been interesting. I do mean at once duo battle, man. Intimidate does its thing. Let's see that good-looking waterfall. Damn. Really, it only took one hit to take you out. One. Lipards look nice and interesting and are completely not gonna work with my team. Who do I want to send out? You know what, Joltik, you need some experience points. Get at it. One, two, three. Oh, you're gonna do four? No, okay. Wooloo was taking the brunt of the offensive. Thunder Shock. My pod's almost out. And does not like that fact at all. Joltik is not a tank. Why didn't you go for Lipard? Dude. Double kick on Lipard would have finished it. I'm not letting Joltik go down. Super potion time. I might actually have to invest in potions. There's a sentence I didn't think I'd be saying anytime soon. And goodbye, Wooloo. Thundershock, of course. Everybody gets up. Some experience. Certainly not a lot of things to go around. Anyway. Night Slash again. Joltix again takes the brunt of it. But Joltix is going to continue with the Thundershock. Stab that Lioon. Sorry, Linoon. I grant you, reducing the accuracy of the bird makes sense. Too little too late, though. Hancham! Fighting! And adorable. Can I just stun you? Cool. Let's see if that actually works on stopping you from attacking. Nope. Welp. You're out of here. Pancham currently is just fighting and is not a dark type, which means I have a chance. I really have a chance. Shadow Sneak. You done. Tank go ding. Tank's really not been all that tanky. Oh well, they're gonna yell at us because we up and you lost. If I'd used a horn, would I have been a better chance of winning? No, but thank you for all your money. That little mug the champion's little brother. Guess that's what you get when your older brother's not useless. I know we're Team Yell, but we'll leave quietly once we're beaten. Nice one, Piper. That's my rival for you. Now then, where could Kabu have gone off to? Let's keep going. Maybe he's farther in. A Pokemon Center would be great right about now. Shackle! Am I going to use Shuckle? No. Do I want one for posterity? Yes. Ican has Chomp? Ican has Chomp one more time. Attempt number 1. I swear the catch rate in this game is all freaking over the place. Also, I just realized exactly how much experience I got for a level 20 Shuckle. Wow, okay. That thing is an EXP factory. 72 speed. The berry stored in its vase-like shell eventually become thick, pulpy juice. Place the item in my bag. Nope, I don't want to fight you. Let's see here. Gesundheit, cat. You still good? You still good. You are not. I can't see through your head. Soft sand. Ground type move booster. Oh, I know who's getting that. Wrong thing. Yes, because I got Shuckle. Oh, hello. If I were going to add Shuckle to my team, I think I'd call it Knuckle. Steam power can send any opponent flying. This is true. Oh, Silver. Okay. Fight. Take a waterfall of a face, sir! Give me all your money, Mr. Conductor. Oh, wait, you've got one more. Goodbye, Onyx. I hardly knew ye. I don't think there's a good analog for Sonic or Tails, honestly. Wait, no, scratch that. The rabbit is the closest thing we're getting to Sonic with the way her speed keeps going higher and higher. Seriously, Trix has a ridiculous amount of speed on her. Oh, there's a move that would work in this game. Partially raging sandstorm for 4 to 5 turns. Do not want. Hop? Thank you for helping with my training, Team Yell. But I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of a charcoal hard at work. We weren't getting in its way. We were trying to cheer it on. Still, you did a number on us in that Pokemon battle, so it's time for Team Yell to scarp her and give a morale boost elsewhere. Sharing is one thing, but one shouldn't get in the way of honest work. Nobody's gonna be my guard and learn Sand Tomb. Ugh. For multiple reasons, but one of them being the meta joke of my best friend stopped reading Naruto after an incident with Gaara. That one incident turned Naruto from one of her top 10 to least 10. That's Kabu. Man, he's wicked. No wonder he's the fire type gym leader. Him being wicked has nothing to do with fire. Anyway, charcoal. Ah, you are the trainers endorsed by Leon. Hop and Piper, am I right? I'm just training right up until the last moment so that I can guarantee the perfect match when I face you gym challenges. I specialize in fire-type Pokemon, and the water-type Pokemon in Galar Mine number 2 are perfect opponents to train against. Regardless, it's getting late. Just go straight once you get out of this mine and you'll reach Motorstroke. Get good rest at the hotel. Make sure you're both in top condition. Come on, Karkle. Time for you to head on home. I'll make sure you get there safely. We're going to be on fire tomorrow. That sounded more sinister than intended. I remember Lee talking about Kabu. He said that a lot of gym challengers give up because they just can't beat Kabu. Man, now I'm getting all fired up too. Wait, I just took an initiative. My character took an initiative and ran forward first. I guess it must have been here on a job. You do know about Poké jobs by now, right? Of course you do. Yeah, I'm cream crackered. What? What Britishism is this? Naturally, it's the Oxford English Dictionary that comes in. British slang. Extremely tired, exhausted, or worn out. I'm just learning all sorts of new ways to say things today. I'm for the bud to drop in at some sleep. Come tomorrow, that fire gym leader Kabu better be ready because I'll be coming for him. You and me both. Pseudo-Widow, Noctowls. Hello, Hat. Goodbye, Hat. I'm just not even gonna bother. Never mind, I am gonna bother. Whirlpool, how dead does this make you? Extra dead. Okay. I mean, I know it was going to do a ton because it's water against a rock, but still. I was hoping for a little resistance so I could try and catch you. Hello, little Hat. You're not quite an Abra, therefore I don't have to worry too much. But you do know teleport, I think. I'm not even sure what anticipation really is. Also, I should probably switch back over to Joltix so I can Thunder Wave things. Case in point. Thunder Wave! Alright. The Hat has been paralyzed. One Pokeball away. Gosh darn it. I am gonna have to do attack. I'd say do bite, but actually, you know, that just might work. I know it's super effective, but you don't have a very high physical attack stat. There we go. That's gonna cause a light heal. Oh. Well, let me fix that. Pokeball away. Okay. Bite. And then you do a heal. And then I pitch a Pokeball anyway. Should I just start switching to Great Balls at this point? One more roll. Oh, come on! Do I need to put a rule in on this Let's Play where I will not catch it unless I want it on my team? Are you really gonna make me go there, Pokemon? This is ludicrous. I'm not gonna dare to do a bite right now. I'm not even gonna dare to do a Thunder Shock. That took a second for it to load the Great Ball animation. Or just the Pokeball animation to begin with! What is with this catch rate? Shuck it. Seriously. What is wrong with that hat? Trick or treat. Actually, forget an old move, because Trick or Treat is your, like, specialty move, right? User takes a target trick-or-treating. This adds ghost type to the target's... Oh! Talk about your situational. I can see me using it, though, so on it goes. Keep old moves. Scary Face just reduces your speed by a lot. If Pokemon sends a strong emotion, it will run away as fast as it can. Prefers areas without people. Get to the box. Pain in the butt. Yeah, Gyarados can take a trainer. Hit it! Hey, Pokemon trainer, won't you honor me with a battle? Ma'am, you are gonna make me very rich. Madame Caroline. Yumpa, uh-oh. Oh, I immediately have regrets. Mudbray, get out here. Gyarados is flying and water. That's a quad weakness to electric. Oh! Well, alright, if you insist. Leech Seed? Ma'am, do you want to see my entire team? Or are you just hoping to spin the wheel until you get someone who's actually weak to electric? Because if you were wanting to spin the wheel for someone weak to electric, you've hit your jackpot. You were running the roulette. I gotta appreciate it. Oh, and a paralysis. Get back out here, my dude. Do that. Blaze, are you trying to tell me something? You are giving me the ultimate look of shouldn't you be doing something right now, and the cat's right, I should be doing something right now, but we're finishing this first. If you want to know what Woobat evolved into and didn't already. Strength! Probably should have done Stomp. I think that would force it to land, so to speak. Dude, that was nearly half your health. Okay, Stomp. And I should probably change you out next turn. Ah. Well, you can do it. I didn't mean to sound like a question. There we go. Toodaloo, so Woobat. Do-do-do-do. Crunch. Yes. Tackle. Technically, I should have gotten rid of Bite instead, but it's perfectly fine getting rid of Tackle. Oh, seems you've already used quite. You're already quite used to Pokemon battles. Thank you for the money. My wardrobe appreciates it. Is there anything hiding back here? Yes. Oh! Saving that for the end game. Though honestly, PP up is more a competitive kind of thing. Hi, Wheezing. Bye, Wheezing. Sorry, coughing. Skipping you for the moment. Is there anyone else around here? Feather. Oh, this is all gonna be feathers. Phew. Alright, made to Motorstoke. And I should get off the bike. Thank you for automatically getting me off the bike. Oh, it automatically put me back on the bike. That's nifty? Question mark? Please and thank you. Hope to see you again. Yes, yes. Thank you, DLC. I know you're going to keep telling me until I actually, go and do the DLC. But that's all for this evening, folks. We are out of time for today's stream, and I am tongue-tied. Speaking of being out, let's do quickly the usual wrap-up. Tomorrow, Digimon Storytime Stranger. Thursday, Xenoblade Plot Edition. Saturday, Digimon Storytime Stranger. Wrapping right back around to Monday, Fire Gym Edition. Let's see here. Is there anything else kind of urgent? No? I mean, there's bowing to our YouTube overlords and requesting that you like, comment, and subscribe to stream, but, that tends to be the standard and usual. Thank you all for watching. I have been your host, Pang the Piper. And I am just running this outro into the ground, so let me end it here. Take care. Stay safe. And good night.